welcome to Keep Calm and Homeschool On. My name is Ashley. I want to thank everyone for joining me today, and I hope you're all staying safe and doing well. I just wanted to jump on here for a quick video to show a few stitch markers that I've made that I'm hoping will be on Etsy relatively soon. I've made an Etsy shop, but I haven't added anything yet. I would like to add some stitch markers and just some hats and lapkins and little things like that I've made. But most of you who watch me crochet anyway, so you know all about the lapkin thing. But anyway, if you know anyone who may be interested in a stitch marker, then hopefully pretty soon I'll have those on my shop. So I just wanted to come on here and just show you a few different things I've made. I'm feeling kind of crummy today, so I thought that maybe this would lift my spirits a little bit to talk about something fun. So I've been crocheting most of the day. I've been working on a blanket that I'm making for my mother. I showed in a previous video. I have about 10 rows left and I'm finished with it. So that's exciting. So I'm almost there, and then I can focus on hats and everything else. I got almost all of my washcloths and scrubbies made, so I'll be coming with a video of those pretty soon. For Christmas, today is December 14th, 2020. I should have said that right off the bat. Anyway, so that's what I'm making for Christmas, is scrubbies and washcloths and things and blankets. So I'm getting there. It's exciting. It's already the 14th. I should have already had them all done, but that's okay. Alright, so I wanted to, like I said, show a few of the things that are going to be in my Etsy shop and just a few of the things I've been working on, really. So, okay, so all of, well, not all of, but most of them are going to have the lobster clip. You just, I'm sure most of you are familiar with the lobster claw. You just snap it onto your yarn. Okay, so this one is Little Women. It's not going to focus. How rude. Well, that's rude. I promise it's Little Women. Okay, so Little Women and Wuthering Heights. It's really cute too. Here, maybe scooch back. So that's a little book one. So if you like to read or know anyone who likes to read, those are fun. I have one that's an Alice in Wonderland one that I use a lot. Okay, I have these. It's wooden. They're really, really lightweight, and they have little holes. You can see the holes in it. My yarn back there. But supposedly you can stitch through it. So I have a lot of these. But anyways, that's kind of what they look like. So if you embroidery or anything, you could put your initials or something fun. Or if you know what you'd like, I'm sure I could add that, you know, different things. Okay, this one's a vintage button. I like it a lot. It reminds me of, I think, old trailer houses, how they had the ceiling tacked. It reminds me of those little things that they put over the top of the nails. It's kind of cool. Anyways, a little vintage button. This one's the same thing. Just a pretty little guy. I love blue. Baby blue is my favorite. This one, this would be a good one. It's really lightweight also. Then I made these out of, they're also vintage buttons. You can see there and there, but I put them on a safety pin just for aesthetic mostly, because they still have the clip. So it'd be just, you know, you'd still clip it, but it just, and they're sort of heavy, but they're not heavy enough that they're going to pull your yarn out. I mean, if you had, you know, 4 or 5 weight, you'd be totally fine with them. Just like the safety pin ones, I haven't, or that safety pin one, should I say, I have another safety pin one. It's this one, has a little flower on it. It's not cooperating. And Okay, so like I said, not all of them have the lobster claws. Some of them have these long just strings where you would just put it over your yarn like this and fold like this part into there and pull it as a little knot type of a thing over your yarn. If you don't prefer the lobster claw. The puppy's outside on my door. Oh, that makes me sad. I can hear. Okay, just a sunset. Let's see. This one, oh, this one's fun. I like this one a lot. It's a little kite in a mountain scene. Okay. I have a few more of the bats. Like I had, in like I said, the previous video that I showed some of my other stitch markers. They're just little, they smile. I don't know if you can see him smile. He's gotta be grumpy and not smile for us. Wow, how about that? Anyway, he smiles, he's a little happy dude. He jingles. This little bell. Okay, this one's just a little tassel. And this one is really pretty. It's green. It's kind of zebra looking, but it's just a really pretty gemstone. I like that one a lot. And let's see, as far as I have several in here, but I don't want to show them all off just because if you're a football mama, let's say, I'll show those fast. Here's this one, same thing with the little hook guy. Sorry. And then a football helmet. So that's a fun one. Football and crochet. If you football and crochet, that's a good one. That's what I was gonna say. If you go to a football game and crochet, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, and these, I like these a lot. There's a key, and of course, a lock. So maybe they go together like so. Anyway, so I have a few other ones. I don't know. This one's cool just because, let's end on a positive note. Because you are, just so you know. This one says, I am beautiful. Whoever's watching this, you absolutely are beautiful. Just so you know. Don't ever, never ever forget it. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Anyway, it's the same thing. This is one of my heavier ones, to be honest about it, but I mean, it has to, you know, it's positive and uplifting. We can do with a little bit of weight to be okay. Alright, so anyway, I just wanted to come on here. This is rambly, as I always do, video to show some stitch markers. So hopefully not very long, and maybe, honestly, probably after Christmas, because I have so many things going on and I would like to get some more stitch markers made. But whenever I do put them in the shop, I will have a video of everything that I'm going to put in the shop before I do, and so that way any of my wonderful subscribers, or if you haven't subscribed, please consider it. No pressure. We're not about pressure here. Anyway, and then that way whenever I do add some things and add my hats and blankets and ponchos and shawls and whatever other yarny deliciousness and stitch marker fun that I end up adding to the shop, y'all will be the first to know. So anyway, I thank you so very much for watching, especially if you watched to the end of my ramblings, of my stitch marker ramblings. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Have a blessed day.